Yo.
Hello there.
Did you hear about this stupid nonsense about 2.5 men? I think Charlie Sheen is getting shafted.
I heard they shut it down because Charlie Sheen is a nutter. Is that true?
It's funny you say that. Do I think he's crazy? No way. I think he's just really pissed off. You would be too if you were on the receiving end of the hack job they are putting out on him in the press.
So why are all the American television stations calling his statements bizarre and strange?
Dude, that's a really good question. Hole in one there, baby. Kind of strange coincidence that they are all copying the same line on this, isn't it?
Well, they also say he is an anti-Semite.
Nope, that dog just don't hunt. They tried painting him with the Mel Gibson brush, but it just doesn't pan out. I think Charlie was just talking like a real man, not some piece he was.
Well, if he's not a nutter and he's not anti-Semitic, then why did they shut down the show? Weren't they making a lot of money?
A lot of money. Dude, they were making huge amounts of money and even more in syndication for years to come. Insane, corrupting amounts of money. The kind of money even the mafia only dreams about.
Okay, I get it.
No, I don't think you do. They were making so much money the US Mint almost sent them a printing press. So much money that when one of the producers ran out of toilet paper they just started using currency that was laying around in piles. I think they were making more money than the total annual GDP of some countries. I heard that a section of the Amazon rainforest was reserved just for the wood pulp required to print the cash generated by the show.
So if they were making so much money, then why shut it down? Was it because of his partying lifestyle making the news?
No, I don't think so, because when this first hit the news the ratings went through the roof and they just looked the other way because they were making even more money.
Well then, was it because of the porn star, the cocaine and trashing the Plaza Hotel room?
Nope, not then either. Better ratings and more money yet again, and also again they just looked the other way.
So then it was the latest incident with more cocaine and porn stars. Or did his lifestyle affect his work?
Nope, the guy is a total pro. Never late for work, never high at work, always the consummate professional.
So if his lifestyle didn't hurt his work ethic or performance and even ended up benefiting the show's ratings, then why cancel the show?
Great question, my friend. Why cancel the show? I think the main producer started the pissing match after posting some hurtful nonsense against Charlie at the closing credits of a show after the whole story broke about the wild party at his house. I think more words were exchanged and it sounds like they tried to force Charlie into AA or some science cult nonsense and he wouldn't have any of it.
Okay.
No, not okay. You see, this producer guy basically created, for a better word, a golem, to slay the television competition. Charlie Sheen was the golem and he wiped out the competition. Hands down. No contest. KO'd them. Kicked their butts and took names. These craven no-talent asshats at Warner Brothers and CBS who had looked the other way for years and profited while Charlie partied. Now they're shocked and concerned for him? I call BS on their crocodile tears. Why now? Because of a pissing match the producer started that Charlie responded to and would not back down from is what I think.
None of this makes any sense. If the producer started it, and if Charlie's lifestyle doesn't affect his performance and, in fact, enhances ratings, then why the concerted effort to vilify him in the press?
Another great question, my friend. I think they were waiting for Charlie to either completely melt down and get arrested, or, quite frankly, I suspect they might even have been hoping he would overdose and die. Unfortunately for them he didn't, and the only way now that they can stop their rogue golem, like in the olden days, is to take the words, the magic, from his mouth, and the only way to do that is to cancel the show.
That sounds absolutely horrid.
Dude, it sucks. And the worst part is every major network is trotting out their own psychobabble analyst talking heads and wasting network news time on this, all the while the streets of North Africa and the Arabian Peninsula are running with rivers of blood. All of the rat bastard networks are trying to make a buck off of the poor guy, all the while telling us Charlie is at fault when he's really just getting royally screwed. Even worse, there are dozens of technical and support staff that rely on this income, and this is all being put on Charlie when he is ready to show up and work. Utter nonsense.
So what will you do on Monday nights if they cancel the show?
Well, I guess instead of watching CBS I will be playing Fallout New Vegas. Definitely more entertaining than anything that network will ever put out again.
That's a shame, isn't it?
Nope. The real shame is that some idiot wasted his day off making this movie and posting it.
Oh dear.